Dear Professor and faculty member, my name is Sukma Meganova Effendi. I'm a doctoral student in Raja Mangala University of Technology, Tanjung. I want to present my homework about programming in C# language about AI insertion short. The outcome of this homework is a program that can do a sorting process using insertion sort algorithm for some data and visualize it using graphical user interface in Visual Studio C# language. Like I shown in this slide, there are two pictures. In the left is the random data with data number 100 and delay is 20 milliseconds. And after I click the short button, like the picture in the right side, this is the short data from this random data. And we also can see the time for sorting the data from subtraction the end time with the begin time. Because I use insertion sort algorithm, so what is insertion sort? The insertion sort algorithm use one part of the array to hold the sorted values and the other part of the array to hold values that are not sorted yet. The algorithm takes one value at a time from the unsorted part of the array and puts it into the right place in the sorted part of the array until the array is sorted. This is the pseudocode and the algorithm of the insertion sort. This picture is the pseudocode of insertion sort, and this is the step. The first step is if the element is the first element, assume that it is already sorted, then return 1. Step 2, pick the next element and store it separately in a key. Step 3, now compare the key with all elements in the sorted array. And then the step 4, if the element in the sorted array is smaller than the current element, then move to the next element, else shift greater elements in the array towards the right. And then step 5, insert the value, and step 6 is repeat until the array is sorted. And I will show the visualization in using insertion sort algorithm. This is the first video using a value in the text box. You can see that the value that not sorted, and then for the sorted, this is swap the data with the value that the greater one is moved or swapped to the right. And in the right side, this is the video that visualizes the sorting process using insertion sort algorithm that's shown in the graphic bar chart, vertical bar chart. This is the sorted, and then the new in the right side, compare, and then show to the left side value, and if there is a greater one, then put into the right side. we can see here, if there is a new data that will compare, the new data is compared to all the left side data to find which one is the greater or smaller. And then after that, after find the right position, the new data will stop and then take the new one in the right side, that unsorted data. And after that, we'll cycling like before until the sorting is done. And this is the software that I use in this homework, only SysUp, and using Visual Studio. And this is the form designer that I made in this homework. This is the picture that's shown. This is for the graphical chart that using vertical bar. This is for showing the random data and also the sorting data. And you can see here, this is the number 1. This is for the label. This is label data number, label delay, label millisecond, label begin, and label end. And for the number 2, this is the combo box. This is for define how many data will be sorted. There are 10, 25, 50, and so on. And this is number 3 is a text box. This is for define the speed to sort the data. And after that, this is number 4A. This is button random data. This is for show the random data. And 4B is button sort. This is for sorting the random data in ascending configuration. And then this is button 4C. This is button for pause for stop the sorting process at time, or pause the sorting process. And this is 5. This is take from the data and then find the chart icon. Like I explained before, this is for show the data, random data and sorting data in vertical bar graphic chart. And then this is number 6. This is took from the components and choose the icon timer. This is for setting the sorting process inside the program. And this is the working of the insertion sort. I use this array. This is a data, random data. There are 5 data that contains of number 9, 5, 1, 4, and 3. And for the first step, the first element in the array is assumed to be sorted. And then take the second element and store it separately in key. And then compare key with the first element. If the first element is greater than key, 9 greater than 5, then key is placed in front of the first element, like this one. Swap, and then the smaller put into in front of the first element. Now 5 is the first element and 9 is the second element. And then now the step 2, the first two elements are sorted. Take the third element and compare it with the element on the left of it. 1 compared to the 9, one is stored in key, and then after that compare the third element, or compare the key with the left element, and then place it just behind the element smaller than it. If there is no element smaller than it, then place it at the beginning of the array. Like this one, this is swap. 1 is compared with 9, and then swap because 1 is smaller than 9, and then after that 1 key 1 compared to the element 5, number 5, and 1 is smaller than 5, then swap again. And then for the step 3 and also the step 4 is similar process. Like before, now the 3 elements in here is sorted, and then go to the 4th element, and then 4 is stored in key. After that, compare to the left element. If the key is greater, then move to the right side, and if this is smaller than the left element, then will be swapped. Like this one, 4 is swapped, and then compare again with the left element. If smaller, then put into the left side, and after that compare again with the first element. If the key is greater, then put in the right element. And then for the step 4 is same. The last element, 5th element, 3 is stored in key, and then compare in the left with 9, and swap because the 3 is smaller than 9, and then after put in the 4th element, compare again to the left element 5. 3 is smaller, then swap again, and then 3 compare to the 4, and 3 is smaller than 4, and then swap again, and after that this is compared to the first element, and the first element is smaller than the key, then nothing happen or no need to swap. And I will show the code and the experimental of this homework. This is a Visual Studio application, and this is the form designer that I already made. And then this is the program that I made in Visual Studio. This is the namespace that used in this program. For this one, this is for making the graphical. This is for making GUI or graphical user interface, and this is for create a chart, and this is for the class and variable, declare class and variable. For the data, it stores the number to be sorted. The first data holds the current value being sorted, and then the flag start variable indicates if sorting has started, and the variable b1 with the data type integer for tracks the current position in the insertion sort process, and then for the variable pause, the default is true with the data type is boolean, is used to pause and resume sorting. And then This is for initialized component that used in this designer, and this is the random bottom function. This is for clears the chart. You can see here the clear, and then for this looping function, this is for generate random numbers up to the value selected in combo box. User can select the number of elements. There are now 10 data, 25, and so on. And then fills the data array with random number, and then updates the chart with new data point. And then this is for short button. This is for sorting process. This is also for showing the begin and end time for the process, and also for calling the delay timer in this delay timer tick function. And in the delay timer tick function, this is for the insertion sort or sorting process using insertion sort. And for this one, this is the pause button function. This is for toggle the pause variable when the user clicks the pause button, and then updates the button text to continue or pause accordingly. Then I will show the simulation. Just click start icon and waiting until the GUI is shown. Just like this, still clear, there is no graphical chart, and then choose the data number that you want to sorting. I will use 10 first, and then the delay is using 20 milliseconds, and I will click the random data, and there will be shown 10 data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I will sort this 10 random data, and we can see here the time for begin and end the sorting process will shown in here. Just click. This is the begin time and the end time. It's very fast because only 10 random data to sort, to sorting. And then I will choose the bigger data number. Now I will use 100, and then click again the random data, and I click the sort button. Then I will pause, click the pause. Then the sorting process will pause at the time, and then I will click the sort button again. Before I click the sort, I have to click the continue button first, and then the sort will be continue. I'm sorry, not using the sort button to continue, just click the button pause and then click again the button. This one is continue. Then the random data will be sorting, ascending configuration from smaller to bigger. from lower to higher, and then I will choose again 100, 500, and then click the random data, and I click the short button. You can see here the time will be longer than before because the random data is higher than before. You can see the time is very long. So this is just for show that if we have more data, more random data, we need more time, longer time than when we have the smaller random data. That's all the homework. That's all the homework that I can explain for the insertion sort algorithm for sorting process, and thank you for watching.